All right, I'm here with Colton Dixon, and we've been talking about, how our wives' voices and the Holy Spirit sound a lot alike.
Oddly similar.
Oddly similar, so, it's incredible.
Yeah.
And the power of prayer, and I shared a story with you because what blows my mind is that God would even allow us to be part of His work. And you get up and sing, God allows you to be a part. He gave you that skill, that talent, and ability to do that, not me, but nonetheless. And I think, gosh, did God do this? And this crazy thing happened years ago. I was sharing with you about my brother-in-law, my wife's brother, was in a really bad car accident. We knew nothing except for the fact that he was med-flighted, and that was all. So we get in the car, 45-minute drive to the hospital. 5 minutes, it was prayer all the way there. I'm driving, but she's praying. And for 40 minutes of that 45 minutes, she's praying that her brother will not lose his arm. And at this point in his life, he's on drugs. There's all sorts of things going on. And I'm honestly, being real, I'm like, well, let's just spare his life. His arm, we can deal with that.
Sure.
But we get over there, we get into the waiting room, and the doctor brings an x-ray, and his arm is crushed. And the doctor says, he's really bad off, but the worst thing is his arm. I don't know that we're going to be able to save him. And I chuckled, and I laughed. And I didn't laugh because it was funny.
Sure.
And of course, I'm like, he's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And I realized, I think it was the first time I realized in my life how powerful it was, this prayer, that his arm was saved. There's a scar.
Come on.
He came back to Jesus.
Yes.
He became a worship leader where he used that arm. He used his voice for the Lord. I mean, all these incredible things. But in all of that, God didn't have to include my wife in this. And I really feel like the Holy Spirit enlightened her. Pray this.
Yes.
And I just think it's incredible. And
Here's what struck me about this story too. The fact that you laughed.
Right.
Like, that's powerful actually. Like, you laughed in the face of adversity. Like,
Yes.
the enemy thought he had y'all. He's like, oh, watch this. I'm going to do this. And you're like, nah, my wife, AKA Holy Spirit over here, has been praying
Right.
that my brother's arm is going to be saved. So you showing me this x-ray does nothing to my spirit man right now in this moment. Right. That's powerful. So stick to what you know, what God tells you, and laugh when the enemy thinks he's got you cornered, because he doesn't.
Right. I mean, think about it. Like, the enemy can't do anything to harm us, but he can definitely do a lot to intimidate us.
That's right.
And even when you think about David and Goliath, I think maybe there was this point in David that he just said, there was some laughter in this dialogue going on between David and the giant, whatever it may be. And so for you today, we encourage you. You may be going through that difficult time, and it's easy to allow the stress of the moment or the valley that you're in or the situation, circumstances. But God's got this. Yep. And there are others in your life that God will enlighten on how to pray. Yep. And when we do that, God doesn't do that so that it fails.
That's right.
God is victorious.
He's setting you up to win.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Right? So listen, thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
Love you guys, and we're praying for you guys.
That's right.
And appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right. Love you.